For some assignments, you may be asked to look for articles in a particular journal. And this is actually pretty easy to do on the library website, but it's a little different than you might think. For most research, you go to the Articles and Databases tab, choose a database, and then go ahead and search. But if you're not sure which database has the journal you need to use, then it can get a little trickier. To do that, you actually start on the journal's A to Z list. And this gives us the opportunity to not only see if the library owns a particular journal, either in print or electronic format, but also allows you to see which databases it is available in, as well as other formats. So a common request is for the Journal of Marriage and Family. And this is one that students are often asked to search in for different classes. I'm going to leave this at title contains all words, although if you want to be a little more specific, you could do title begins with. And I'm just going to go ahead and see what comes up. Now, my screen moved a little bit, so let me shift around here. Now what we get is a screen that looks a little bit like this. And this will tell us where the journal is. So if I scroll down, you see there's actually one listing. Now sometimes you'll get multiple listings depending on the words you put into your search. And just remember, you're not searching for the name of an article. You're searching to see if we have a journal. So it's a different process. And we can see here that this journal is available in a number of different places. JSTOR, ProQuest Central, Wiley-Blackwell, these are three of our online databases that can be accessed from off campus. And you want to be careful of the dates. So if you're really looking for the most current articles, you wouldn't use JSTOR because that stops at 2007. Whereas ProQuest Central or Wiley-Blackwell will get us a lot closer. We'll see we're up to 1 year ago and all the way up to the present in Wiley-Blackwell. Now, you won't always get so many options, but whenever you have a database option, all you need to do is click on that database and it will take you into, so we went into JSTOR right at the level of Journal of Marriage and Family. And at this point, we could then start searching within, so divorce. And we get some results that we could then start to explore. Now the same process applies for the other databases. ProQuest Central would be a very similar process. We come in, we're at the Journal of Marriage and Family, and usually there's a search within. So we can go ahead and do that same search here. We're just searching different dates. We're searching 1986 to the present. And then again, we have a number of articles to then browse through. Now, one thing that was going on this previous page is we have three options for WPUNJ. And what this means is that these are physical formats that exist only in the library. Now, if your only options, if you do a search for a title and your only options are WPUNJ, then you do still have some options. You could come to the library and look at one of these versions. Print holdings means it's in paper, whereas fiche and film are two archival formats that are a little harder to use and you need a special machine. Now, best case, if you're off campus and you want an article and you can't make it to campus to get it, you can't make it to the library, if you click on WPUNJ print, let me move this over again, you have two options. Click here and we will email you the article, or do it yourself, which would be just to come to the library. Now, realistically speaking, clicking on this won't really help you out too much. You just want to take down the information from the previous page that lists the citation information, so you know what year to look for, who the author is, what volume, what issue. Whereas if you use this, we will move around again, have you log into your interlibrary loan and article request form. Use your 855 if you've never done this before. There's another tutorial which I'll link below that will show you how to use this. And when you log in, there are a couple options. Because we own it, you're going to do a copy request, not an ILL request. Click on Article Copy and fill out the form below with the information from that citation. Within 48 hours during business days, we will get that scanned and back to you, and it's usually much faster than that. So it's a quick way to get access to those resources. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please stop by the reference desk or give us a call at 973-720-2116, and we'll be happy to walk you through the process.